Blessings to you on this first day of the new year of 2025. May that spread to all friends and family near you. May that spread to all beings, small and large, near you. Bacteria, trees, animals, planets, stars, and just may that spread to all beings, physical and non-physical. Don't take life so seriously. I know I always say it, but I can't think of a better message. Especially when society is seemingly, at least, trying to stress us out. Whether it does it on purpose or not, it does it. All the chaos out there, all the anxiety, all of the fear, all of the anger, that doesn't serve you, but that serves corporations that need eyeballs, and they need you to feel insecure, so you'll buy more things. They need you to be emotionally invested in low vibe ways like anger, fear. It gets your attention. So, do what you want to do, but just know you could make yourself mentally healthier, including TikTok reels. That's taking to another level. Shorts and reels on Instagram too. These things are even if it's good content, it's not good for your brain. So, you can do what you want, of course. I'm not here to lecture you about, you gotta stop doing this, but I mean, we know it's unhealthy, so I'm just reminding you it's unhealthy, even if it's normal. And instead, you could spend it with spend the time to make a life well lived, doing things you love, being with people you love, spending time with people you love, getting new skills, learning something new and or fun or whatever. And as far as like New Year's resolutions and stuff, being inspired does not work. Being motivated does not work, because you're always going to not want to do it at certain times. You're going to just have to make a commitment. And then it gets easier and easier because it becomes a habit. So don't rely on inspiration and motivation. You just do it every day, no matter what. Start small. Do it for 1 minute. Do 1 push-up. And then tomorrow you could do 2 maybe. And you just keep doing it. And then that's how it works. It's inspiration, motivation is overrated. Because when you use that as if you want to feel pumped up to do it, then there's going to be times you're not pumped up, and then you're going to stop. It's all going to be okay. I'll just speak for myself, because I'm sure people don't want me to put this on them, but I'm going to suffer one day, and that's okay. I might suffer greatly. Many humans many humans have. Think about how many humans have lived since the earth began. trillions and trillions, none of them on some level have escaped suffering on some level. Well, or they just died really fast, which we would consider unfortunate. So I'm going to suffer one day, maybe greatly, and that's okay. I'm going to die one day. Maybe today, maybe right now. And that's okay, because I have the wisdom to know that I can't change it. And if I see things for what they really are, my life will be greatly improved. I will stress less, and then I'm more likely to live longer. See how it works? Everything's backwards. When you're worried about suffering and dying, you're going to suffer and die. You're going to suffer more, and you're more likely to die sooner. So, but I mean, don't stress about being stressed. Like, Uno says I can't stress or else I'm gonna die. Oh my god, now I'm more stressed. So, but okay, just whatever. Just try your best. But don't take it so seriously. Everything doesn't have to be this intense, suffering struggle. Be a little lighthearted. Be a little more playful. Remember how children are. Watch children. Look how they are. Bring some of that back in, and you're gonna find life to be more fun. I mean, what else can you do? We're gonna suffer and die someday. All we can do is make the best of every moment we have. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't have a problem, because I feel that when I die physically, the consciousness goes on. Honestly, if we died and it was just blackness, that would be easier. People think, oh my God, then we have this fear of obliteration, right? Like, what if we die and then there's just nothing? Well, would you rather do that, or would you rather come back over and over and being alive again and again, and suffering again and again, being afraid to die again and again, being born and then afraid to die again, being born and then afraid to die again, and suffering and watching other people suffer that you care about, and all kinds of stuff. But consciousness cannot die. It just changes. And even if that's not true, if whatever makes you feel better, practically speaking, well, let's just believe that. Doesn't matter what it is. If you believing in something about your afterlife makes your life right now better, good, do it. Believe it. The truth doesn't matter. So, in any case, just wanted to say a few things. Let's see if I can think of any other thing. Life is not that serious. Your ego, your identity makes it serious because it's afraid of dying. That's why. But, and that's good, because we don't want to die earlier than we need to. We don't want to die from something stupid like not having fear of cars and then getting hit by one because you don't care about the car, right? So that's wonderful. I'm very appreciative of my ego and the fear that it has and the instincts it has to survive. But other than that, I can't control anything, and so I'm not going to try to waste energy on it. It's gonna be okay. No matter what happens, okay? It's gonna be okay. If I suffer, if I die, if I have the worst suffering ever, of course I'm not gonna like it. Of course it's gonna be very hard for me. But if I can't do nothing about it, I'm just gonna just say it is what it is, whatever. And it's gonna end one day because I'm gonna die one day, and this physical life is going to end. And in a lot of ways, that's great, actually. And it just keeps moving, keeps moving. Reality is just one big ocean swirling around, and we are one of the currents in that ocean. That's it. All right, that's it. Peace.